Hi everyone, this is editor in charge with Rome 2 Total War, and we're back in it with the campaign. Rome wasn't built in a day. Oh yeah. And apparently it's a French proverb. Huh, that's where it came from. Okay, okay. Good to know, I guess. Two dudes just checking out. I think there's a Cairo ballista. I was actually wrong. I think in the previous episode I said Hannibal Barca could have been Greek, or wasn't sure. He was Carthaginian. I looked it up. It was he just did some work with the Greeks later on in his life. But yeah, he was definitely Carthaginian as far as the article said. So I was wrong about that. But I'm pretty sure I'm wrong about a couple of things. I mean, I'm just speaking as I go, so a couple of details that I might forget here and there. But yeah, we have annihilated, at least the settled, all the cities of the Celtic Confederation. Now we're just trying to hold it down. We're trying to hold down this rebellion that's going to be popping up real intense around here because these people are angry. They lost everything, understandable. We need to defend ourselves. Oh wait, I was supposed to send them over there. I forgot, oh man. Okay, well, let's just block these guys all. They can't fight all of us, so unless I wanted to be real risky. Hey, I could actually make it. Let's see, I don't want to do this one. Close victory with this, and we're ambushing them. Nah, let's do it, people. The enemy failed to spot your ambush. Ambush can go badly. We should provide in peace what we need in war. Oh yeah. It only goes badly if we don't plan where our ballistas are firing properly. But I can see the veterancy on these enemies are significantly higher than my own. So where are they? Where are they? Here's infantry, 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 infantry for all the world to see. So I'm going to be lining up on both sides. It's a very far run. I mean, that's a huge gap. They're lucky they're out in the open, because we don't really have a good ability to get them that way. But so here's what I see. I need to get my cavalry lined up with their cavalry and archers over here. I need to get my ballistas to fire on this spot, and I need to get my infantry charging up on their infantry. So this is going to be real rough. Run! You hit that one, you hit that one. Number 5, you charge in over here. Number 4, you back them up as fast as you can. Okay, they're trying to do that. You head in. I'll get that one up over there. Then you charge in, you charge in. Keep that open. You. Where's my number 2? My infantry stalling. Number 4, how are you guys doing? Oh, they're really sinking in with the numbers over there. I said hit and run. Hit and run means run. You come on over. Where's number 2? You.
Our general is under attack.
Yep, by their general. Who would have thought this would have ended this way? I can let the spearmen face them. You hit them. You hurt them. You hurt them. From every side. You guys coming through here. You guys coming through there. Number 5, you go around. Get in there. Somewhere we have a Praetorian that's suffering a lot. Just like this guy.
The enemy general is dead.
Wonderful. Now we need to charge through because we need to relieve one of our Praetorians. They are really fighting hard. Oh. Okay. These guys are okay. They're veteran shield warriors. They're tough. Hey, you flee. I don't often tell my soldiers to flee, especially not my Praetorians, but they are being out infantryed, and they... Okay, dude, I get you're brave, but you will be wiped out if you don't leave. Like, we get it. Impressive morale, you held through to the end, but I don't want to see you wiped out because of your pride. Phew. Close victory. Oh, they call it decisive. It was a tough one. You guys were just so proud you almost were wiped out. Necessity knows no law except to conquer. Interesting. Take what you can, give nothing back, I guess. These guys didn't accomplish much. Our ballistas definitely tore up the infantry. I wonder how much was friendly fire actually. Ooh. The friendly fire was bad. 40% of our casualties are friendly fire. I forgot to switch off the ballista, so they... Oof. It's a heavy cost to pay for shutting down the northern theatre. So I can't remember the last time I've had such bad friendly fire. Very bad. At least we crushed their hopes there, so they're not going to be pushing north. Even these guys could take them on if they wanted to. Yeah. Rakulia, how you doing? You feeling up for it? You feeling it? We might as well. Because the faster we wipe them out, the better. Yeah, it's not a twink. Ouchies. No, I think we're just gonna target getting them as fast as we can. So, oh, what's up? Up now. Get back in there. Okay. Got a few assassins. Hopefully they only have access to the toilet water and they can't do much more. I've got one fleet. Let me actually see the map. So we are concerned with one fleet. That might be... Oh, the king! That might be a big one. General over there. So it's 1, 2, 3 enemy forces and then a whole bunch of enemy agents. Now, could I take care of them? Let's see. Ah, they can flee. Oh, ours is okay. That's a far flee. Is ours... No, it's not. I don't wanna put it at risk of a conquest. Yeah, I can't do that. Alauda, I know you can take them, but I'm not gonna give them a chance to reconquer anything. How big is this fleet? Oh, it's puny. Okay, no, so we're basically just doing the reconstruction now. That's all this really is. So you guys are here after probably the most profitable war we have had. Which was basically the Parthians opening up hostilities and then just saying, "Hey, here's a bunch of money. Please don't fight us." So we're like, okay, you started this. You started this. But apparently you really hate cash. Look at that food consumption. These dudes are draining it. That's rough. They are consuming food. That's the big problem with especially taking your village and cities to the top level, is they devour the earth. That's one of the main reasons why I haven't done that in the past, because they start eating everything. Okay, so at the very least we can do this. We've got what we need in that sense, in the sense of military. Carthaginensis. It's been so long that I've actually had eyes on that province, because I took Ibosim quite early. And we've literally just been holding it for probably for 100 years easily. Just waiting for this series of battles. You public order doing? Okay, you can take it. This is gonna consume so much food. Why I build these? Because they give us joy without more food. That big. We might just need to get some of that. I don't like the wheat farms because they don't make as much money as the cattle farms. Cattle farms make a good heap of cash. But yeah, so you guys, nah, we're not doing that. We're not doing this either. We're not doing none of that, none of this whatsoever. You guys are a 3-tier province. What's this? Jupiter. So you guys, you can do nothing. Let's just get food up. Food up everywhere. Tarakanensis is basically being completely remodeled. It's got interior designers going crazy. You get yourself a wine trader, you get yourself some studies. You know what, let's add a Jupiter in there. Might as well. Alright, Noricum. Not gonna be spending on any of the military, which is it's a bad thing in all honesty, but I'm gonna prioritize getting certain other facets of a system up and running. The Metosena is not a sea-bound place, so actually, you know what, you should actually be turning this into something else. I'm gonna turn that into a farm, because even though our food is good, it could always be better. Let's see. A bit worried that I'm leaving something wide open that I'm not fully cognizant of. But at this point I'm like, you know. We'll see next turn. One thing that I am not doing is I am not sending anybody to the Boy Eye, which might be a mistake. What's this? That senators. One. How on earth did the latecomers have so much support? What are they doing? How did they get that much support? They're the last house. They're the least legitimate house. How on this earth? Kind of a rip-off in my opinion. Okay, you get in there. Defend that city. Alauda has already been given that chance. You have taken Kartadashi and you are pretty chill, which is fine. What can we do? Not much. Concordialis, taking that. This Germanicus on defense. Italica is on consolidation, making sure that people know what's going on. Britannica, you guys are also on consolidation. You will soon need to face off against a mighty rebellion, which I will give the rebellion a bit of time to build up, because I'd rather focus on strengthening our cities and the buildings they're in before actually. Let's see, what's this? Oh yeah, there we go. Some research going. Adroitics. Merculia has done so well. We are being given. Oh, not that we can use it. Need that after what happened last time. You need that again. You need morale. People took a beating. Okay, so you know, I think we did well. I thought we really doled out a lot of skills, but apparently there's still more. Oh, it's a Gestica. Gestica and Singidun. Let's see. Will anybody start a war? Will Egypt finally run out of fuel? Because they should not be owners of any settlements, as far as I know. They're in the middle of nowhere. Parthia is humiliated because they thought it would be a good idea to start a war and then immediately pay me a fortune to end it. The Boy Eye are probably the biggest item of concern. If they weren't constantly sending failing expeditions up to Sweden, they would definitely be more of a concern, because they are one of the few people that might be able to take me on. Might. It's a big if. Don't really think they can. Aha! I thought they'd come to Brigantium. They're all gathering here to poison the toilet water. 96. Look at that. Mercenary crammed. That is the best thing you can do. So I don't blame them. Don't blame them. That's the only strategy that's really left. The king is on his fleet. He's just getting bad news. If even news, because I'm assuming that any messaging system they have is probably destroyed by this point. They're just sporadically going about trying to get anything back. Because they were wrecked so fast. Lightning conquest. Yeah, that means I think there's just 2 left. 2 fleets. Man, but yet again, for everyone that goes down, 4 are born. The family grows. And remembers every single enemy. Oh yes. It's got some zeal. The good stuff. Outrage. Is that a positive or a negative? It is a negative. These guys aren't happy. You... Oh, are we struggling to keep these guys under control? Man, this is a challenge. These dudes are furious. They are not happy people. Oh, some rage over there. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Can you come down here? Yes, it's one of those easier movement areas. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take you. I'll put you on the fast move. I'm going to send the Telica to Ibarra so they can save that place from falling apart. You come back here. You come down. Okay, it looks like they'll hold no matter what. Oof, getting close. This is bad because there is seismic levels of change happening in this place. This place has gone from being, what's it called, Iberian or Celtic, to being Roman so fast. These people are basically walking out of their houses just seeing the whole walls been redone. And suddenly the whole flags are different, the walls are everything, even the language. They're like, how is this changing all so fast? We are rolling out the carpet so fast it's making head spin. Oof, I want that. I don't know, let's take that. It's not going to be like it's taking food from you. Ooh, thank goodness I remembered to check here. Get some of that, get some of this. Get some of that, and you get some of this, and you get some of that. Whew. Now let's just do a view of the provinces, because I know there's one of the provinces in France where I did a demolition. Put in a farm. Let's see. Egypt. Oh, Egypt is. Let's have some entertainment. We are a very entertained people. Which actually holds true for the Romans, because we're very entertained people. We just don't do any of the Colosseum stuff because that takes food off the table, and we're not gonna do that. We wanna have a lot of food too. Okay, I see what you're doing. I see what you. Okay, we're good. We're good. You put yourself. And let's see, how's our ambassadors doing? You've got too much influence, Fabia. Is it because of this? I wonder if they actually gain influence because I keep sending them on missions. That would be interesting. Because I have exclusively been sending them on missions. Just to placate them. Just to keep them from causing any more problems. But now it seems it might be causing problems too. I haven't even married up this generation, and now the next one's already coming into adulthood. This is ridiculous. We can't keep up. I'm so sorry, everybody. We are failing to get you all married off because it's just too much. Hey, Saiva! It's like Saivaula, but she's got Saiva. Are you sort of part of the family? Let's see what you're up about. You got a ex-Vestal wife. Fantastic. You got a, oh goodness. You, what a, not happy about you, man. Not happy. Not happy at all. Okay, so we're just getting influence, and more influence, and so much influence. I can't believe the influence. It's incomparable. So much influence. Appius Petronius Ruga. He's married in. He's actually a Thracian. I'm gonna guess. Oh yeah. Fantastic. Okay, Priscus, and oh goodness, this is one very expansive family tree. I can't keep up with all these people. They are endless, and I can't send them out. I can't make enough legions to keep up with this. We just have so much family. Like, I'm sure I'd find somebody with a skill somewhere in this family. Because there's just so many people in my family that I'm sure somebody has a skill for everything. Except praise. I can't find anybody with praise. Can you praise? Can you pray? Can this one praise? Even this one can't praise. Can you praise? Oh, close. They ain't got the zeal, that's the problem. Praise, I need some praise, man. Praise, give some praise. Praise, I need some of this praise. Nobody here, you're not even here with us anymore. What a nightmare. Can't even know if you could have done some praise. There's nobody. Okay, let's get to this. Firstly, I want to secure the entertainment and I want to secure the food supply. So we're gonna do everything that is, well, that is anything, especially if it pertains to food or whatever that was, or is neutral of food. Let's say it like this. But I am so silly, I almost forgot I need to actually fix up my legions. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing over here? You guys okay? Whew. Poor equipment. That's a problem. That's a problem. Okay. Best I can do for them is actually send them south. We could basically make the south a refilling station because Cartadashi, yes! Carthagenensis is a place for our people to regain their strength. The king! I think that's the king. Ours is still not built. This is so unpleasant. Come on, load up. Because I can't leave it. I'm so suspicious of something going wrong. Let's see. The main one is Herculia. Herculia, are you feeling better? Because we can take you down to resupply here in Carthagenensis, because it's gonna have everything you need. And these guys are settled now. Look at this. It's already as good as gold. It's incorporated. All the garrisons are in. Rock solid. We did it. We did it. That's it. That's what you need. If you need a few turns, you lay it down, you get the garrisons in, and as soon as they're not needed anymore, time to pull them out because you don't need them. Let's actually see a map with public order. Do we have public order? Yeah, let's see. Okay, so a bit of a struggle over here, a bit of a struggle, but it's coming up, coming up, coming up, coming up, coming down, but it's being held. Coming up. Beautiful. So the main risk is Lusitania. Lusitania, as soon as we got you sorted, we got everything sorted. Now, let's see. Can we get these guys? Brigantium is part of Tarraconensis, so they're not in any threat of... Come on. Of rebellion at this moment. You can hit them. Get them! Bandua's will! Bonk! There's like 2 people left. There's barely enough people to even man the oars on that ship. Now there's 2 ships. It's an optical illusion. There you go. Boink. Okay, so we did that. Come on. The Emperor. This the Emperor. Oh goodness, he's on this fleet. I knew he was in a fleet, but I just didn't know which one anymore. I don't keep enough track of all this. Let's go. I'll go try and save Olisipo. Enough turns. And in all honesty, then we need to just look at what to do with all these legions. Because, okay, we're holding that down. That needs to be held down. These 2 are coming down. I think we're pretty much settled on what we're doing with our legions. Holding these 2 down, holding that down. Yep, we're settled. We know what we're doing. So just a matter of waiting. Can I send any more envoys? Let's see. You are too busy. You are not too busy. So let's go. You hate anybody? Nah, he's cool. He's a cool dude. Talk to Parthia. They were both generous in peace and in war. So let's talk to them again. You. Oh, these people are angry at me. Just keep happy, papers. Papers. Let's see. Where's my emperor? Huh? Pulcher. Pulcher? Is that a Roman surname? That sounds so English. How on earth would you even pronounce that in Latin? Like Pulcher? I have no idea. Where's my emperor? There you go. He's so in the middle of nowhere. There you go. Pulcher. I'm still a bit confounded by that. Like, how do you pronounce that in Latin? It just looks like such an English word. Character, character, character. Okay, cool. Next. Oh, great dynasty. I know, man. They just keep going. I'm assuming somebody's had more babies. Because it's a big dynasty, man. It's a big dynasty. It's just sad that it wasn't so successful at the start. It was severely hampered. Partly because of just, well, that one battle where we lost three, I think we lost 3 generals. It was just, that was nuts. Because the battle went very well, we just lost 3 generals. Okay, so these two don't really know what to do. That one just keeps coming back to ours as if it's got an answer to something. The Sesotani will need to surround them with that other army, because I don't want them fleeing. I want to catch them and hold them. Oh no, don't tell me Savola's gone. Oh yeah, we got something. You, Priscus, let's look for Pulcher. That'll be funny. Let's find Pulcher. Where's Pulcher? You, Lurko, Crispinius. Let's try and see if we can find Pulcher. I want to make Pulcher the dude. I looked it up. This is actually very close. It was 87 BC. That was the year Sulla did, I think, a siege of Rome. So I was like, wow. Wonder if it's on purpose that they have a character generator called Sulla at that time period. It's gonna be hard. I want to find Pulcher. So many candidates. And they don't even know the parameters by which I'm deciding whether they're good enough. Because I'm just like, I'm literally just looking for, this is just Marcus. Interesting. I hope he's not the Pulcher. I'm literally just looking for a surname. Are you Mr. Pulcher? Definitely not this dude. He's awful dude. Get away from me. Papers. Papers was funny. Let's take Papers. Papers, I like your name. Yeah, man, we need that cash. Even when we're rich, we still need a bit of cash. Although, oh, they gave me what I needed. I needed Diospolus because it seals the province up. The Parthians are like the ultimate suckers. Salzborn, like they are. Oh no, no, no! Look at this. These guys are they enemy transports? Enemy fleet. Okay, so they're stuck in there. Well, stuck in the Nile. They're basically in the Nile, burning the Nile. How do I answer this? I have no idea what to even do with well, I'm not drunk enough for this. That's basically all I can say. That's ridiculous. Okay, so army-wise, we're doing okay. Dialis, which is the it's actually quite sad or ironic that the Emperor's fleet is the least developed of all. I really make this dude risk his life. Considering he's the Emperor of what is very likely the biggest empire on this map currently, he should be in a pretty strong fleet, but he's just gunning it his own way. You guys, you can chill, get a bit of that relax on, and then we need to look for demolition because you see our cash is not that high this time. If we mess something up, it'll be bad. First, make sure we don't get slums. No slums, no slums, no slums whatsoever. This is the only way you can really do. When you start getting a really high amount of provinces, it's time to pull out that list and just go down the list, because this is, you can't scroll through this anymore. It's not possible. Much. Okay, they're building up. These rebels are building up too much, and they're getting the support of the people. People are sympathizing with these rebels, and we can't have it. So we're just gonna upgrade these guys. Oh, what veterans! Now, get them! They couldn't escape. Ucha! Sesotani, it's over again. That's something that really interests me is the Sesotani came back after having been gone for 200 years pretty much as a faction. Like you'd think they'd have like a cut-off time because those people have been part of the Celtiberian Confederation for so long. It's real that there's even rebels left is difficult to even believe. Cartogenesis, Targenet. Oh, they just make it. They just make it. Okay, guys, do you need any recruits? Yes, they do. They need 2 ballistas. And oh, I hate this thing. I know you look at this and you're like, oh, fantastic. Nope. I can't stand it because it can't move fast enough. I think there's only 2 of them instead of 4. I don't like the giant ballista. There, I said it because is that what that meme of the dude who says something and then there's swords all around him? Because I don't know if anybody else likes the giant ballista. I just don't. I don't consider it practical. Don't consider it as useful as more regular size ballista. Oh, no. So it's not for me. And frankly, it's difficult to see why it would be for anyone. Okay, so that's that. And Praetorian Cavalry. And just like that, Herculia is on their way back to being elite. Being the best we have. So we've got a lot of people coming in. A lot of people coming in. A lot of people coming in. And our armies are getting ready to advance to the next spot. Let me see. Can Gadira survive without me? Yes. Although just barely. But that's enough. We'll take just barely. Adruitics, you are to fight the Parthians as soon as the opportunity arises. So they know. Just avoid the sunburn. But we're charging east. Charging east all the way to Machamedes. Yeah, that's pretty much as far as our range will hold. There you go, to Lepkis. So, and if the sea is more favorable, which it could very well be, I'm still gonna do land. I just don't want to risk losing a fleet too easily. I just don't wanna. I don't want to. So there's the king. Oh, it's been remade. Cartography is finally mine. Yes, it's proper. It's proper. It's proper Roman, which means we can leave. Get out of there. Take the king. Take him. Just whoosh, going around the coast and bink. He'd better get out of my range. I don't think he's gonna. Okay, maybe he will. That was a long move. Yeah. You coward. You coward. You got away from me. Ours is still not mine. So gonna have to wait for that. Tarako's still not mine either. Got a couple of these people. A couple of Brigantium, you might? Yeah, you guys are. Okay, super chill, super well. These guys are still going. Tube, you guys are still going. So there's a little bit of consolidation going on, but it's not too bad. Lusitania, you're busy. Let's see what we can upgrade about these people. This. Cartogenesis, you guys can do that if you wanna. I'm not gonna hold them to that. Tarako, let's focus on Tarako. You gotta do a mix of this and that, and you get your wine trade on, and you get your studies going, and you get your. No, those are the 2 I wanted. Leave it then. Okay. Defense, consolidation, just making sure. Okay, I think that's about it. What's Mauritania doing? Okay, there's southern defense. Fantastic. You're gonna have to look through all these guys and make sure they have the equipment that they need to succeed. So, boink, let's roll on the next turn. I'm going through a lot of turns really very fast because. Oh, probably because it's peacetime, and all we're doing is we're just slinging cash at every problem. But Parthia started a war, so Parthia will start one again. Just a matter of time, so we need to get as many legions as we can. At best, I'll push up to the Black Sea and then push west to take the Boii. At worst, I might need to just push all the way through Bactria. All the way around the Caspian and come back and surround the Boii, which means that Germanica and Mauritania are going to be sitting there in defense for a long time, waiting for their time. Oh no, you poisoned our toilet water. Charles-born, I can't keep up with all these kids. So let's see. 8. You got. Wait, let me see. You ever got a challenge? Have got a challenge? Have got a challenge? No, not got a challenge. Okay. So you're fully researched. You are getting there. That is a good one because it'll give us some land speed bonus. This will give us something, but not much. How you doing? Cultural conversion. Cultural conversion might actually help us if we're gonna be surging westward. I think I'll actually go for this one just because we're gonna need it. We're gonna need to convert cultures real fast if we're gonna be blitzing to the east, which is gonna be the case. We're gonna be on a rampage of such unimaginable speed. It's gonna boggle the minds of our opponents. They're gonna be like, how on earth are they doing this? And the only way to keep up with that is by consolidating blindingly quick. As you can see, we can do this. Okay, you got that one. Tarako, we're gonna add this. Yeah, so they've got that. We're gonna upgrade all of this. Gonna take a lot of cash. Might as well actually placate the boy eye. I'm almost on the fence of saying why placate. Why not just allow them to fight us? Why is it still so expensive? We haven't done that for a while. But I've got a feeling if I play my cards right, I can completely maneuver around the boy eye and actually take everything before they so much as have a chance to respond. Is this Cartaginensis? No, Cartaginensis. Beautiful, beautiful. What does this cover? Cartadasi, Ars. Okay, so this is an oddly shaped province, but yeah, it covers a lot. Are they pulling through? Yeah, they're managing. They're holding it down. Beautiful, beautiful. Doing it all. Let's go, let's go. You guys are okay. They're going south. Where's the fleet? Oh, they're just staying away. Okay, whatever. You can advance here in the back. See if we can actually get them like this. Ah. Yeah, they're stuck. They couldn't navigate the coastline. They couldn't navigate the coastline. Go to those rocks. No! And then too late. Too late. Mare Hispanium is where you will be finding the ocean floor. Boink. Although, how deep is the Mediterranean? As far as I know, it's not very deep. It's almost like a glorified lake, basically. You cut off. I think if you cut off Gibraltar and the Suez Canal, it'll dry up or something. What's that thing they say? It'll turn into a salt flat someday. But yeah, when I say someday, I mean like hundreds of thousands of years in the future. So no, not soon. This is there was that future speculative biology show or something. Oh, I think it was The Future is Wild. I can't fully remember. That thing with the fish that looked like birds. That was so weird. Okay, we're gonna do this. You guys, you're gonna do. Can't do nothing there. That's useful. Okay, Germanica, Italica are busy holding it down. Are they still needed to hold it down? Yeah, they're not needed anymore, so... Yo, look at this range! That's incredible! That's a lot of range. Like, Italica have earned their stripes, but man! Wow, that's more range than I ever knew they had. Didn't even know any legion could have that level of range. Whew, okay, you guys just go to Macamides or Macamades. Manica, Britannica. Where's Britannica? Britannica is just secured Tarraco, but Tarraco is vulnerable. Yeah, Tarraco is still being developed, so we can't leave that. Britannica, Libica, defense. What's Fumanata? What's they doing? Okay, these guys are very happy. Well, they're very angry, but they're getting happy. Yeah, they'll survive. They'll survive. They'll make it. Don't worry, they'll make it. We are gonna have so many soldiers there. Like the next time Parthia gets all jumpy and fighty, we're gonna be ready. Well, now we can make peace, and just like the Celtiberian Confederation, we won't be able to accept the peace. It'll be too late. We will have dedicated ourselves to taking everything. Okay. Right there. That's 3 legions going to reinforce the Libica. Adriatics, Herculia is still busy recovering. But man, look, let's take a look at the grand scale here. So we're all just waiting for the big win-win, which is going to be here. We're going to be pushing down, taking Ethiopia. Then, if I keep one army in Alexandria and I push into Arabia and push north, I can cut off the Nabatea. And then I just need to take this gap here. Now this is where my strategy either springs up into a push north, although I can see the Boyai are much bigger than I expected. Look at that, they're already in the Caucasus. I'll probably, with this information, I'll probably be pushing for all the way east. And just taking all of this, taking the Bactrians and presenting a united front around the Boyai, eventually. Not right now, but eventually. So yeah, let's do it. Let's see what the next turn brings. I still can't believe how fast we conquered this area. It was a long build-up. Granted, it was a long build-up, but in terms of casualties, in terms of overall time, I think we saved several turns of struggle by so precisely and methodically planning that strike. Because it devastated them. It absolutely rocked them. Who's left on that boat? Like the king and 2 people. They're like, "You the man, take him on, we're gonna win." And he's like, "Dudes, we've lost everything. What? Let's just take the golden run." And they're like, "Nah, you can't take Duraco again. It's just 1 legion in there." The king realizes too late he's only hired yes men. Oh! Goodness. Veteran, Charles Bone, diplomat executed. Some rough stuff. Sorry about that. Itch. But itch in the ear. Just to clarify. People get itches in many places. Oh, goodness. Okay, come on, get it moving, get it moving. Got 4 legions, which means by the time that these legions arrive, which is basically like 5 turns away, Libica will, there'll be 5 legions there. 5 legions to take on the Parthians. That means we have enough legions to cover all of Ethiopia. We can take it outright. Basically just by raiding and then jumping on them. As soon as they realize, "Hey man, these dudes aren't gonna stop burning our stuff. We better show them the door." And then when we see the door, we see those brass hinges approaching our face, we're like, start fighting and doing all sorts of things, taking over. Okay, so you do this. You know, Bora is a temple of Neptune. You just roll with Jupiter. I guess that's just the way. Offset that with some food, and then let's see. Is Fabia angry? Yeah, Fabia's angry. He's real angry because he's losing. People are losing their heads. I'll tell you what. Oh, he's not got enough gravitas. You're weak, bro. Go get some experience. Go talk to the Boyai. They are madder than ever. Mauritanica and Germanica might as well get ready. You know what, Mezzanensis and Alauda, you can start investing in, what's that circle? Freaky. These guys just won't give up. It's gonna be perpetual. We're just gonna be chasing them all over. Oh no, it's Choppy Seas. Choppy Seas, get out of there. There's dark patches. See what it says? High seas, piracy. It's painful for everybody. Okay, now I got perspective again. How are these guys doing? Herculia has been restored from a very disastrous ambush Well, not very, quite disastrous. Considering it was an ambush, they actually made it out quite well, in my opinion. But they're now restored again with proper cavalry, because I think they only had legionary cavalry last time. And as you can see, all of my provinces are, whoops, showing positive. Positive, 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 just barely. That's concerning. Positive, positive. Okay, so it's done. This is just, it's a work in progress, but it's being incorporated. Got Libica preparing. Got 3 provinces in Ethiopia, so we don't even need that many people over there. And we've got, let me see, 1, that's Libica, 1, 2, 3, 4 coming down, 5, 6, 7. Just, that's the whole gang. The whole gang's coming down, Libica. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. And the thing is, that's not even our capacity. Like, think about it. Oh, I almost missed this. That could have been bad. I need to do a quick scan. But I can still raise 4 armies. 4. Just for perspective. The damage that I'm doing to them now. And I can add 40% to that. I think I might need to add 1 more defensive army up here in the north. For the boy eye, actually. Oh, wait a get that. I want my amphoras. Amphoras and wine. Or basically, it's amphoras, wine, swords, and shields in that order. Because we're basically just with one big slug party fest going just all over the place, eating salted meats from amphoras and drinking wine. That's all we're doing, and we're winning. We're just crushing everybody. Are you gonna be Germanica too, Priscus? Carbo for carbohydrate. I wonder. Maybe these people will be more strong. Crispinius. I can't find where's my Sulla. I'm not gonna give Sulla a military role, just because history will not repeat itself here. So sorry, Sulla, you were born with the wrong name, and it's a name associated with dictatorship and betrayal. So I'm not even touching that. Where's Mr. Pulcher? If I find, there you go. I'll take Marcus. Marcus, you're so cool with your singular name. You are Fretensis. Never would I have expected a name like that. Maybe that's what Fretensis means. Okay, let's see. Can we hire 1 more champion? No. But we did well. We did good. We're getting more defensive armies up and running, and we've depleted our people. Defense, defense, defense. Yeah, everybody that's not defense are basically charging. Dialas are still holding that down, which is fine. At some point I will give the Empress fleet the necessary recruits to actually make it a fleet worthy of an emperor. But for now, it's just gonna have to be the backup or the quick traveling fleet. Ooh, Parthia. Parthia's stoking it up. Parthia's fighting the Nabatea. I'm keeping an eye on you, boy. Just like I had to do with the Celtiberians, I'm gonna have to keep them in check for a while. Because there was that awkward phase with the Celtiberians where it kept looking like they were about to invade. They kept coming onto my territory. Although I'm not sure if they did that as aggression or to reach another opponent on the other side of the map. That's also a possibility. But either way. Boy, you are pushing me. Remember the Venetti? Do you remember the Venetti? This is exactly the stuff that the Venetti pulled. How am I supposed to keep up with all these kids? They're everywhere. This is... Like, thanks for that. There's more influence. I hope that's in my party, because it might be in another person's party. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with that big a family. It's too big. It's too big to manage. I'm just basically gonna give what I can. That's why I say I want a budget, so this thing can make sure the most skilled candidates definitely marry out, get some legacy, become the generals, that stuff. The other ones can just have a big party, and wait out everything. Maybe be a emissary every now and again. Just go jamming with the boy eye, and hopefully they keep their knives to themselves. Let's see. Are you chill? Yeah, that chill. Woo! We can leave. We can all. Oh man! The second my armies get there, they're gonna have such a big reunion. It's gonna be the biggest military reunion of all time, and then they're just gonna be like, "Where are the Parthians?" And then we're going. We're gonna get them. It's gonna be ridiculous. It's gonna be such. It's gonna be heavier than what I unleashed on the Celtiberians. Because I don't think I had all my legions active on the Celtiberians at one time. These guys are gonna get it all. All of it. All my legions, except for the small defensive group. And they weren't active with the Celtiberians either, so... Ooh, I pity these people. They're gonna be fighting so hard. Okay, can we finally get them? Or they're just gonna... this is once again... They're pulling me into the dangerous waters. They're trying to use nature to defeat me. But, once again, the coast. You messed up with the coast, my friend. Battle deployment, we're going to take that. And I think that's the end for the Celtiberian Confederation. Took a whole episode to defeat the last presence of them, or the last vestiges. But we did it. We lost our homes and everything we hold dear. That's basically just them. They lost everything. I mean, it was inevitable at this point. We were just waiting for, how shall I say, the pretense to attack, and then we did. Look at that. These guys are really gathering up. I wonder if they'll declare war. That'll be really unusual. They can. I mean, they're angry enough, but they can. Okay, these guys can go. The fleets are going to be instrumental in taking out Nabat. Oh, they're not coastal. Whoopsie. They're going to be instrumental in taking out Knossos. Okay, that's change of priorities. These guys are just still getting experience. They're getting experience for the sake of getting experience. Probably the trainer, the veteran, is training everybody, including themselves. And they're like, oh, I taught myself something. And then they level up. They're teaching themselves as they go. They're the best type of teacher. They're like an all-encompassing teacher. Okay, we still have some cash. I'm just gonna make sure that we don't forget anything. Poor Illyria. It's the only place that's not uniform. Oh, Suabia as well. Whoopsie. Get some food in there. One trader. Get some studies going. Okay, let's not do too much because there might still be a place out there that hasn't gotten proper investment. As I said, the slum cycle is a dangerous cycle. You don't want to be on the receiving end of the slum cycle. Once that thing starts, it just doesn't stop. Never stops. Sorry, we'll be darting around as I'm trying to look for anything. Oh! Egyptus has something good for me. Yes! Food for everybody. Food and ships. Food and ships. I think I've forgotten to send my people on diplomatic missions. Ah! Get out of there. You see? Did I forget to send you guys on diplomatic missions? Are you wounded? He wounded? Oh man! Again with this? Oh, it's just too expensive. That's how they get us out of being diplomatic. It's not because we don't want to be friendly, it's because we don't have the money for friendship. Come on, let's see. Macedon, Bactria, will Parthia declare war because we're not ready. Not ready for it. We're not ready. Just wait. Give us some more time. We need a little bit more time. I forgot to actually give my Fretensis Legion up in the north another group of soldiers. That's what I could have done with that cash. Is Egypt gone? Maybe they just silently disappeared because I'm not seeing the faction. Maybe I didn't see the faction destroyed sign. What they had left last time was a fleet that was raiding in the river. Let me quickly see if they're still there. No, they're not still there. Maybe they're gone. Have you vandalized the temple of Jupiter? Oh, your general is seeking permission to sail down the Cloaca map. Distraction of the people. No, I'm sorry, dude. You're my general. I can't allow my general to sacrifice himself potentially. Like, we need you, bro. We need you alive and well to fight our battles. Look, I'm all for a nice sailing down the cloaca, but it's just not the time. It's just not the time to do stunts like that. We need all our generals as active as they can be. In military matters, not sailing down sewers. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a good life, you say. Okay, Ruffian. These people have been waiting for so long. Now it's good some Ruffian. Okay, so Mizanensis is going as fast as they can. Get to the place where they're gonna essentially do nothing. That's quite sad. Like, Africa was full of nice coastal towns, but then there's nothing left here. How are the Athenians holding out against the Boii? Even Sparta's gone. Are you allied with them? They have nothing to do with the Boii. How are they surviving? Interestingly enough, they're allied with Rhodos and so these desperate few are holding out. Macedon seems to have amassed a little bit more power than the rest of them, but that's marginal. Amatea. How strong is Parthia? Parthia is decent. Parthia is tough. Parthia is even stronger than Bactria. Gartia, Rhodos. I know you're angry at me, but you want some cash? Ah! We got so.
Swindlers, coiners, ragamuffins, robbers, thieves, slavers, crooks, fornicators, goat molesters. Have I missed anything?
You've missed this.
We are not known as patient people. Therefore, welcome.
Yeah, I'm declaring war on Rhodos. There is no way you're calling my people all those names and getting away with it. We are changing the plan. That rude, vile person called me all those names, or called my merchants all those names. They're my merchants. I will not let you get away with this. We are immediately setting course to destroy the Greeks, and then we're taking the Boii out. I will not have that. Libyca can stay in defense over Parthia. I can't believe all the things he's just called my people. You will regret this. All these legions. You know what? They're gonna be going their way, but I've got 2 fleets that are strong enough to take out Rhodos, and if any of them survive, my armies will finish them up. Unfortunately for me, all my armies are on this side of the Mediterranean, except one that's quite close. I could arrange military access to the Boii. I could reach those people. Hey man.
Gods of the afterlife, spare my ass. Well, why do you trouble my digestion today?
You know, you're better than the other guy was, at least. Not that mean. This, ooh, you have no chance. No chance. As soon as my armies get up there, we're gonna get them. I can't believe all that stuff's being said. Okay. This is gonna be my last turn. I can't get revenge on them now, and I hope, please, I need to remember. Vengeance on Rhodes. That's my first priority. Need to remember that for the next episode. Don't think anybody's gonna declare war except possibly the Boii. That would be a real shake-up. Yeah, it looks still. Yeah, Rhodes, you do not use that type of language, especially with an empire about 50 times your size. You just don't do that. Oh, Saivola. Uh-oh. Germanica, oh man. Let's see, is Polcher available now? Pavo. Never know who you can trust, no honesty. Hey? Yeah, he's been in the sidelines for a long time. Let's see, Elias, Crispinez. You know what? You've been waiting for a long time too, so you might as well. Britannica and Germanica. Good legions. Oh, how on this earth am I supposed to keep up with all this? A filthy spectacle. Angered by a refusal to back his plan, he chose to fund the spectacle. Oh goodness. What? Spread. Okay, so. Yeah. Dude, I was scared. I didn't want to lose my general. I don't want to lose my generals. Oh, wait, I ended the turn. Okay, I'm gonna stop it there. Vengeance to these people. I have to get them for that slight. So thank you very much, everybody. This has been Edward of Tried with Rome 2 Total War. Next episode will probably just be getting everybody ready and attacking Rhodes, because we can't let that go unanswered. So thank you very much and have a very good day. Bye bye.